KWKR, the Rock Cow. Joey Irsik, and with me on the phone from Kingshifter is Sprout. Man, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Doing pretty well. And this is actually a special Saturday night interview. And you guys are getting ready to go on stage. You actually took some time during your warm-up to call me up. And so I'm going to ask each of you guys a question. The question I'm going to ask you is, what can you tell me about the signing with Pavement?
The signing with Pavement happened just recently. We've been in talks with them for about a month period of time, and they believe in what we're doing and how hard we're working, and they're giving us a shot to go out and make something happen, and we're up for the task. You know, we're blessed to have this opportunity because, you know, it only happens to so many of us, but, you know, I'm glad we were chosen.
And you guys will be joining the likes of Crowbar and Soil on Pavement.
Yeah, that's exciting too. I mean, everybody in the band, we're all big Crowbar fans, that's for sure. And, you know, Soil, they've been around and they've cut their teeth in this country and sold a whole bunch of records, and they do pretty good live performances. So it's really good to be in that company, you know.
Right. And they'll be handling the upcoming CD that'll be out later on this summer?
Yes. The CD will be released in America August 20th. So
August 20th. Very cool. And now joining me on the phone, they're passing it from hand to hand. Kink is on the phone with me from Kingshifter as well. And what can you tell me about the style, the sound of the upcoming album you guys are putting out on August 20th?
The sound of the album, it's kind of what we've been doing. You know, it's totally Kingshifter style, man. I mean, if you've seen us live, if you've heard any of our other stuff, you know, Woes of the Abysmal, the EP that's still currently available. That's what we do, man. It's kind of more of the same, you know, in a good way. You know, I mean, we may have picked it up a notch this time. You know what I mean? It's refined. The EP was recorded, you know, over 2 years ago at this point. So this is Kingshifter and the natural evolution of Kingshifter 2 years later, man. So we're excited for everyone to hear it. And the new record is called 26 Tons, by the way, and it's that heavy.
And how many songs can we expect to see on 26 Tons?
At this point, there's going to be, you know, 10 to 12 songs.
Any kind of special guest stuff coming up since you guys are joining Pavement, or is it all going to be just Kingshifter?
Yeah, it's just Kingshifter at this point, you know. You know, August 20th, that's kind of a tentative date, but that's what we're shooting for. We should be able to make. European release date will be within a week either way of that. And distribution with Sony Red, MRI, so it will be available in every Best Buy, FYE, Hastings, you know, mom and pop's joints, wherever CDs are still sold. Those places may be few and far between, but it'll be available.
Support one.
And now musical phones still in full effect. Derek from Kingshifter joining me now. Derek, you play bass, right?
Yes, sir.
And this week, this could be the big Rocklahoma week. You guys are headlining the kickoff party. You guys are playing Thursday night / Friday morning, 2 a.m., kicking off the entire thing for the weekend. What can we expect to see on the stage at the Rocklahoma kickoff?
Well, all out debauchery, I guess. You know, I mean, we just kind of do what we do. Sprout's kind of a madman all over, and me and Kevin will try to do the best we can, I guess. It's a little hard to keep up with that big, tall guy.
Right. With the kickoff party being in the campgrounds, there's probably going to be lots of beer and Jägermeister and Crown Royal, all kinds of the normal goodies flying around. Should we bring some beads for the women?
Yes, definitely. Beads would be excellent.
It's going to be one of those kind of parties, huh?
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy down there, I guess.
Rock and roll Mardi Gras.
Yeah. Now you guys are starting at 2 a.m. How long into the wee hours of the morning will you guys be on stage?
I believe they slated us for like an hour-long set, so we'll be there till 3 at least.
Very cool. And now, making the final round, making a complete 360, because you're the new guy, right?
11 months and 29 and a half days.
There we go. And it's David. He plays drums for Kingshifter. And, man, you guys are coming to town, Garden City, June 29th at Timeout. What can you tell us about the show?
Oh, it's going to be crazy. You know, Guns N' Mars is going to be there and Dishonorable Bastards, and we're looking forward to just getting out west and doing what we do. I think we're going to try to do 2 shows out there. Actually, we have a to-be-announced date on the calendar as well, so keep an ear out for that.
And as far as dates go and music, if they want to preview the music before they come to the show, they can do that on Reverb Nation, and that's
you go to Reverb Nation, download, listen to what you want. Of course, iTunes, Pandora, all that stuff. Just queue up Kingshifter. If you can't find Kingshifter on the internet, I mean, it's everywhere. Really, you just Google or whatever you guys do.
See, I Googled it, and it came right up. All the Facebook links and Reverb Nation and Kingshifter.com.
Like to see, so.
And you guys have Guns on Mars coming. They just released their first CD about a month ago. So it's going to be those guys playing their new CD. Will you guys be playing stuff from your upcoming CD at the show?
Yeah, of course. We've been out playing kind of some of the new songs for a while now. So everybody that's coming to the shows kind of gets a little bit of that. So we're looking forward to get them out on the recording and everybody else, listen to them. But we play them live, so, we can get used to playing them and the people get used to them so they're ready for when it hits the shelves, so.
Very cool. And you can just Google Kingshifter. You'll find them on the internet. June 29th at Timeout in Garden City. And also this Thursday night, May 23rd, into Friday morning, May 24th, starting at 2 a.m., the campground kickoff party at Rocklahoma.
Cool. Sounds good. We can't wait to see you guys.